Hello everyone, I'm Scott Aubrey with Aubrey Law. We are an estate planning and probate law firm. I am very excited to be here with you today, and today I'm going to talk about whether you need a tax ID number for your revocable living trust. But before we get started, if you have any questions about what I talk about today, or if you have any questions about estate planning in general, or you need help creating a trust or a will, you can go to estateplanmeeting.com and schedule a time to talk with me for free, either in person or by the phone. You can go to estateplanmeeting.com. You'll see times are available for me to talk with you. Pick a time that works best for you, and on that date, we'll talk about your issue you're having with estate planning. Again, that's estateplanmeeting.com. So today's subject is: do I need a tax ID number for my revocable living trust? This usually comes about after clients sign their document, their trust document, and they're going to fund the trust, which means they're retitling assets that are in their name individually into the name of the trust. And when they're doing that, a lot of times a bank or investment firm, whatever the case may be, may ask for the tax ID number. And in that case, what you'll do is you'll use your Social Security number. Since you're the creator of the trust, you'll be the initial trustee. You still control all those assets as if they're your own. You'll use your Social Security number. The reason for that is that you still have control over those assets in the trust. You can take them out, you can put them back in, you can kind of do whatever you want with them. So because you still have control over them, and the trust doesn't actually own them at that point, you'll still use your own Social Security number. However, once you die, then the trust becomes irrevocable. What that means is that you can no longer make changes to the trust. The assets that are in that trust are going to stay in that trust, and then your successor trustee, whoever that may be, will then need to apply for a tax ID number. And what they need to do is that at that point they go to the irs.gov off of their website, and they can apply for a tax ID number. It's very easy to do. You just go to irs.gov. You can look through the website. You'll find the link to apply for that tax ID number, and just follow the instructions that are on the website. However, you may Google tax ID number, and what you may find is that there are certain companies or sites where you can say, oh, I need a tax ID number, and they'll get one for you. However, they'll charge you a fee for that. So what you want to make sure of, if you don't want to pay the fee, is that you can go to the irs.gov website directly and do it yourself. It's a pretty standard process, and you just follow directions, just answer the questions they ask, and you'll get a tax ID number right away. So to recap, when you first create your trust and it's a revocable living trust, then you do not need a tax ID number. You'll use your Social Security number. However, once you die and that trust becomes irrevocable, then the successor trustee, who is in control of the trust at that point, will then need to go to the irs.gov and apply for a tax ID number. So that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions about what we talked about today, you can go to estateplanmeeting.com and schedule a time to talk with me for free, either in person or by the phone. If you know someone that could benefit from seeing my video, please share this with them. If you have a comment, please leave a comment. If you like this video, hit the like button, and I will talk to you soon.